Winning an Olympic gold medal in swimming is seen as one of the absolute pinnacles of achievement in the sport, and I'll prove it to you. How many Olympic gold medals do you have?
Boom, roasted.
But there's one achievement in swimming that could potentially even surpass winning an Olympic gold medal, breaking a world record. While winning an Olympic gold medal signifies that you are without question the fastest or best in an event at that time, breaking a world record signifies that you are the best or fastest in that event of all time. And there's a common debate that resurfaces on the internet for swimmers in the swimming community as we wait the 4 grueling years to get back to the next Olympics. We got to stay entertained, right? And that question is, which current world record is the least likely to be broken? AKA, which world record is the fastest world record? A world record of world records, if you will. A mainstay on this list, and my personal pick for the most unbreakable, untouchable world record in swimming, is Lou Ziga's 201.81 200 butterfly from the 2009 Chinese National Championship. This world record from Ziga is the fastest swim in history by over 1.5 seconds, and is still a full 2 seconds faster than the 203.86 textile world record set by Zhang Yufei, which, if you're not a diehard swimming fan, means that it was done in a textile suit. So after 2009, FINA, or World Aquatics, banned the shiny super suits, the thick rubber super suits that basically turned you into a human jet ski. Will this world record finally be broken? I'll give you my answer quickly. I'm not sold on it yet, but what I am sold on is this being the year that we finally see someone break 203.00 without the help of one of those jet ski super suits. And I could see it coming from one of 2 swimmers. At the inaugural Sun Devil Open in Tempe, Arizona, Regan Smith put on an absolute clinic. Coming off of altitude training, sleeping in her own bed, eating home-cooked food, Regan was set up to fire off some quick times even before we get to World Championship trials. And then after that, we still have World Championships, where she'll be met by one of the fastest and most exciting swimmers on the planet, Summer McIntosh, the world junior record holder in the 200 butterfly. So there you have it. There are my 2 swimmers that I think could potentially go sub 203.00 without the help of one of those ridiculous, thick, rubber, shiny super suit jet ski super suits that kind of just propelled you through the water. I think one of them actually ended up having a negative drag coefficient, which seems impossible. That it means a suit just goes for you, but I think it was just like a marketing ploy from Arena. I think it was the X-Glide. Having Regan Smith on this list was something that not a lot of swimming fans had on their 2023 bingo card coming into June. But with the biggest news coming out of the Sun Devil Open being Regan Smith's somewhat unexpected 200 butterfly US Open and American record of 203.87, she's solidly on that list now. And I say somewhat unexpected because Regan was putting together a really high quality meet leading into this 200 butterfly. She went a 208 in the 200 IM and became one of the fastest American swimmers in the 200 IM of all time. She put together a really high quality double in the 100 butterfly and the 100 backstroke, going 57 in both of those events. She was firing off some really impressive times. So coming into that final session for the 200 butterfly, I had Meet Mobile on refresh. And typically I have a pretty good track record of when I'm refreshing times, something crazy happens. I did it for a world record in the 200 backstroke from Australia recently when I should have been asleep. And I did it for the 200 butterfly when Regan Smith broke the American and US Open record in Tempe, Arizona. But Regan fired off at 203.87 200 butterfly and went out like an absolute rocket. She had extremely high tempo going out, went out sub 1 minute, which we'll get to in a second when we compare some splits, and had higher tempo on the last 25 of her 200 butterfly than I'd probably have doing a 25 butterfly, the first 25 of my 25 butterfly. Now I'll finish the video with this and then let y'all go to town debating whether or not this world record will ever be broken or whether or not we'll see someone go 202.99 or better this season by doing a quick split comparison to put into perspective just how fast Lou Ziga went out in her 201.81 world record swim. So here are a side-by-side of Lou Ziga's world record splits and Regan Smith's American and US Open record that was just set in Tempe, Arizona. Regan Smith went out fast, really fast. She was 59.58 at the 100, and still, this is about 1.5 seconds slower than Ziga's first 100 when she set the world record. To break this world record, we're going to need a special athlete and a really special swim. They'll need elite front-end speed and a lack of the ability to fear pain, and then a second 100 after that competes with or likely beats Lou Ziga's 103.73. I hope more than anything this world record finally gets taken out. But as this season develops, I have one thing to ask of you. Treat the 203.86 from Zhang Yufei as the world record, and if we see someone go 202.99 or better, lose your collective minds on social media. This world record has unfortunately cast a lot of shadows on some out of this world swims in the women's 200 butterfly over the last few years, and it's taken a really long time for swimming to catch up to it. But when we do, mark my words, I will probably get suspended from Twitter. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hit that like button on the way down to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this to pop up on your home screen. It's good to be back on the platform. It's good to be making videos, talking to this camera about swimming again, and of course, getting to engage with y'all in the comment section. So thanks for watching. We got a lot more content in the hopper as we get ready for U.S. World Championship trials, a bunch of other trials meets, national meets coming up from around the world, and then towards the end of the summer, we're getting ready for the big show, World Championships. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.